We made it to Friday. I had an amazing time with these kids. I'm in comfy clothes. My husband has to work late. He ended up having to drive about 4 hours away for a delivery today, so I've been just relaxing, kind of nice after work all week to be here by myself. I'm sorry this video has been all over the place too. It's the life of a gypsy this week, went back and forth, but it's hard to say because it's based on, I went and taught at the Y this week, which is an after-school program, daycare, big facility with a gym. I used to go to a Y program at Rossa Elementary School when I was these kids' age, so I really have an understanding for the friendships I made there and the counselors, how much they meant to me, because I actually went to one of my counselors' weddings. I was the only one of the kids that got to go because I was the favorite. I'll say it to this day, I was the favorite. And I went there. It was a place where I felt, where my mom was always working, it was a connection I had, and I enjoyed it. The first day I thought it was gonna be a nightmare because it's like walking into Home Alone when all the kids are going crazy at the beginning before they leave. And I was like, oh my goodness, these kids are not gonna listen to me. But as soon as I got up there, told them, you know, I have a few rules, this is what happens, and we started dancing. It was like whole new kids. I went there the next day, they were lined up with their book bags ready to go up to dance class because they were so excited to go. And they had a blast. They did the show today. Their parents were so impressed. They just had a blast, and they should have been thanking their counselors for the week and all the good times. Sorry, my light is shining from it being sunny upstairs. And they couldn't get off me, and I think I've been in a funk. I started filming and then I stopped, and you've been noticing that a lot lately. I just get really down on myself. I just can't get out of my own head, and these kids gave me a revamp that I may not be able to have my own, and a lot of things have changed my life. But when I can help a kid achieve and have pure happiness, and I'm going to insert a picture of just pure joy these kids were having. I'll insert 2 of them. And they were just smiling. Someone captured them from the YMCA, and they were having a ball, like all of them, the biggest smiles. I didn't have to say, okay, and they danced 2 hours a day with me, and these kids go from never dancing like that. And the reason this rant is going on is because at the end of class, they came over with this. I mean, come on, these kids are incredible. I am so blessed that I got to go there this week. It was the best week of my life. I just, it started out, I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I was like, ugh. And I'm really sad that I'm not going back, because these kids not only appreciated what I was teaching them, I had a bond with these kids. They just wanted to tell me everything and show me everything and be over by me, and half them picked the red shirts because I was wearing a half red shirt, and they got me a hat. It's from the dollar store, but it was the sweetest thing. They got me a baseball hat to match. I guess it's more like a bigger bet. I'll show you. It's not really a baseball hat, but it's a hat with all kinds of sparkles on it, and they wanted me to have one as well, so they got me one. And I just felt really appreciated, and I'm gonna get this framed. It dried and it kind of has gone a little wrinkly because it wasn't finished drying. And I'm gonna get it framed and put this up because this is one of those things that I don't even think $1 million could buy what this means to me and what this week meant to these kids, and I just can't stop smiling. I had a really good day. I haven't felt like this, and I don't think you guys have seen a smile like this in a really, really long time. And I think finally turned into a leave, and I'm feeling better, and I'm in a really, really good place. And I apologize if this video has been all over the place, and I've been very slack at doing this whole cut thing, and the weight has not been dropping. I will look good one day and then fluffy the next. I'm just giving it up. I'm probably gonna rename it something else and just keep going. And I'm just really blessed that I did this week. And I know this is a really boring vlog. I'll insert a little tiny clip of the kids, but due to their parents not giving any rights, I don't want to really put it out there, so I'm just going to show some pictures of them. I also have been doing drop-in dance classes. I am going to blur out the songs. I did one by Lil Wayne, Uproar, last week, and this week I did one from Step Up High Water, which is one of my favorite shows that really got me back into dance as well. It's only on YouTube Premium with Neo, and ooh boy, I forgot what a good actor he was. And I used to watch him in Step Up, or no, not Step Up, Stomp the Yard, and all those, and his music. My husband and I both loved it. We grew up in the 2000s, late 1990s when all his music was out, so we really did like him, and he's worked and written so many songs for so many people. So that show was one of them, so I did that with the kids. They had no idea about the song because none of them get premium YouTube, so they wouldn't even know to look up these songs. So they had a great workout and a different kind of, because it wasn't just a beat on it. You had to really listen to the beat because it wasn't consistent, and I'm really proud. So those kids killed it too. So I'm just having a good week, and I got times I'm gonna pick up my book here and continue reading, because I read 3 books last week. Every night I came home and read for an hour, 2 hours, and zenned out. And this week we were trying to catch up on shows because I've been so into reading that I haven't been catching up on. I've watched Big Brother for way too many years. My grandma and I started that a long time ago, and I'm like 4 weeks behind. I've basically seen the first week, so I've been trying to catch up on that. I watched So You Think You Can Dance. They've redone that, and it is amazing this year. The talent is immaculate. I hope it, I'm not sure now that it goes in the live shows if I'm going to be the same like I was last time. It's just, you know, things get the same, blah. I hope they keep it switching up. And America's Got Talent, because I mean, holy boy, it's a talent, and there's a dog that goes on there. Him and his owner, and every time I go out there I bawl. Just bawl like a baby, and the dog is doing incredible tricks. I'm like, I just love my dog. Anyways, I'm gonna do laundry here. I better clean up a little bit or my husband's gonna be a little upset with me because I just kind of everything when I came home. But I wanted to pop on here, guys. I'm not sure what the plan is for this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to continue this vlog tomorrow or if this is going to be the end of it. So I am unsure. It is the sand sculptures. They do big sculptures in the sand up at New River, but it's so insanely and so many people are there. And you're not really supposed to bring a dog. That I don't like to, and it's too hot. So I'm unsure if we're going to do that or hiking, because we did get this book. Where we are from New Brunswick, obviously I got the hiking trails of New Brunswick, and it breaks down every single trail, how hard they are, what you need, and kind of things. So I think we may do one of these adventures this weekend, since I have 2 days off, and I think it is going to be Sunday, because last weekend I only had Sunday off, and I don't even want to talk about it. I was off Saturday night. We went to the Moon Bazaar, and Sunday off, and you basically need a canoe to go outside. It downpoured so hard that it flooded the streets. Like, I mean, you need it. It was up to my waist. Like, it was, I haven't seen it rain that hard in I don't know how long, and it came down. You couldn't see anything. Anyways, that was my day off. So I'm still rambling. So I don't know if I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow. I'm gonna try to hit the gym in the morning. I've been consistent. I'm trying to up it a little bit. I did 5 days of cardio this week, and just up it a little bit. I kind of got in a little bit of a comfortable zone, and I wasn't really pushing my body the way I should have been. I was lifting weight and doing different, but I'm one of those people that need to keep up my endurance, especially with dance and that, and I kind of just was tired and took a break. So I think I'm going to start to get back into doing that, and this week was good. Hit the Stairmaster 3 times this week, and then I did a little bit of a HIIT circuit yesterday, and because I teach my class on Thursday nights, I have an hour of conditioning, so that is part of my cardio and strength. It's all body weight, but I do it with the kids, because the kids, and I'm so proud of these kids, because all of them are like, we went to the gym, we're doing this, and they see that how much fitness can help them and benefit them, and that's another moment when that light bulb goes off. So they come in, they come prepared, they don't whine that they have to work out, they understand that it's beneficial and finally see the light of why I do it. And again, here we go, rambling. So yeah, I picked up that. I did more functional. Been up since 4. It's 8 o'clock at night, I think. Hold on. What time is it? Almost 8 o'clock at night. That's why I'm tired. And I did that this week. Next week is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to kind of range out, and the week after will be more bodybuilding style. I'm just going to keep switching it for the summer. I can't stick to just, okay, today's shoulder day, we're going to do this. Fitness to me is doing things in a safely manner, but changing the way my body is going. I'm loving it. I'm not going to have the six-pack. I'm not going to have any of that. I'm probably going to still have a lot of bloating because that's something I'm going to have to. I am waiting to get into the doctors. I have been breaking out in hives and rashes in different parts of my body from doing different things. I can't touch the turf at the gym anymore with my legs. I can with my arms, slightly. Sometimes they break out, but my legs instantly break out. I can't carry any bags in my right arm, in my armpit. I break out in instant hives. It almost looks like huge blisters instantly. Anytime I carry a book bag or a bag on my shoulders, I don't know if it's a plastic in those that all of a sudden I have a sensitivity to, but I break out complete rashes all across my body. Certain clothings will. I was carrying boxes up from downstairs at work, broke out in rashes all over my arms, and mosquito bites. This is another one. We went for a hike, and the mosquitoes have been bad because it stayed so wet during the first of summer that the mosquitoes are just awful. They have not I hate them. I usually get a little bit of a welt, but what made me realize that there may be something a little more serious with my immune system and that my immune system's been compromised is that my mosquito bites ended up being swollen like this and almost looking like hives around them. So I looked it up, and it's either you've never been bitten by that mosquito or your immune system. I was hoping for never been bit like that, but I said, what are the odds that I was getting bites all over and that there was one random mosquito in the woods that was different? I mean, it could be possible. So I looked up about the immune disorder, and I think those stomach pains I've been having are irritable bowel, which is caused by the immune. And I think it's a relation of everything because, yes, I am tired tonight. You see me yawn. But I think they're all related in that my immune system's been compromised, which is causing me to have agony in my stomach when my bowels are overacting. And it's causing those pains. And I think everything... And I hope this is the answer. So I got to go for some blood work and some more allergy testing because... I can't touch anything. I'm gonna have to live in a bubble. That's what people keep joking with me, that you're just gonna have to live in a bubble, like it's just rashes 24/7, and I'm falling apart, people. I'm just falling apart. But I'm gonna say goodnight because my husband said that he's almost to Grand Bay and I still haven't done anything, and he's gonna be really mad if he comes home, and I really have done nothing. So I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. I think the plan is, I just talked to him, that we are going to probably hit the gym in the morning, hopefully. Then take the dog to Florida Beach, have a barbecue. Him and I are probably going to go for a bike ride and just kind of have a day to ourselves instead of going up to New River to the sand sculptures. As much as they're neat to see, I'll see them online when they post them. It's just too many people. It's not really enjoyable, and it's just, you can't do anything. You're way, way far away just to go to a beach, and I haven't really got to see my husband all week. He's been working, I've been working. We've gone to the gym a few times, but we like to usually take a day where it's him and I and the dog that we really spend time together. We've been best friends for 11 years. We've been together 11 years, and at the end of the day, as much as he annoys me when he calls me 24/7, he is my best friend, and we have an understanding for each other, and you know, we've been through a lot. He's been there with me, and so we always try to spend those days because this is a relationship that matters to us. And yeah, so we're gonna have a date tomorrow. It could possibly change, our whole plan could change, so I could be lying to you right now, but I'm gonna go. So love you guys, bye. Hey guys, and welcome back. We are heading off an adventure, not quite sure where we're going. I think we're gonna go for a hike. So I'm dressed in hike clothes. I have a bathing suit packed. We might take him down to Florida Beach, and we are probably gonna go out on the bikes later. Unsure, so I'll keep you posted on that. But right now we are about to head out. I'm just going really with nothing, looking like a blob. So I'll check back in with wherever we end up. All right, so we're just waiting on Dad, aren't we? We hot. We got the AC going. We hot. We're playing ball. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want to drink a mommy's water? So we're just waiting on him, and then we'll probably head to trail, or who knows? He's being slow book. Play hide and seek with Ben, and he'll try to find us. Watch this. Hi, you found me! Where's your ball? Yeah. Where is it? Hey guys, it is now Sunday. We ended up going on the bike last night. We are going to go head out again today. I don't know where we're going. I want it to be in the sun, so we'll see. Hike didn't end up being what I wanted it to be yesterday. It was okay, but Trevor took me someplace that he thought it was something else, and ended up in Ormocro, and you know. And then we came home, went for a little bike ride, played with the dog, and I read and finished a book. I'm on the last one now, so I'm very excited because I've been waiting for this book since I'm devastated that I didn't even know it came. So stay tuned. I'm not going to have any footage of me on the bike because I can't hold this and drive and not fear for my life. But look at my cute outfit. I'm going to show you. So I just have this on. I'm going to put my jacket on. Ripped jeans, Converse, and my coat. I'll show you my coat. So this is the outfit. So yeah. And when I get the helmet, I look ridiculous. And this is my sexy look. Yep. I'd be getting all the boys with this look. And the sad part is this is as small as the helmet comes, and I have to wear the headband to keep it on because hashtag I never became an adult.